G'day guys, back with another round of internet Scrabble games. In these videos I go through my games on Facebook Scrabble. I talk about the strategies and things that I use when making a move, and yeah, hopefully you find it useful. Going on to the first game. I'm ahead by a lot. I've had a pretty good run. I'm going to block this triple lane just in case my opponent has something worth playing. I can do that in a number of ways, but in the last video I discussed what my plan would be, and yeah, if at any time you want to think about the move yourself, just pause the video. I'm just going to play here. Now, instead of trying like blocking this triple lane and things, I'm playing here because I want to pick up a U or an I and play here. If I keep this, it's actually hard for my opponent to bonus. I don't want the bonus. I want to get 600. They've used all the blanks, so there's not much there. I've got like a 3 in 13 chance that I'll pick an I or a U, and so XI, XU here will be great. If I were to pick an I and say, I think there's a G out, Grizz, G-R-I-Z, it's available. I think I'll just play the Vav though. I couldn't think of anything better in the meantime. The Z would be obviously great, but it's not going on this board. So we'll just go ahead and play that. So I've picked the U. So I can play for 52 here next turn, if my opponent, 53, if my opponent doesn't take the spot. They can't play out yet, so I'm going to be here with an XU and some not very good looking letters to end the game on. But that'll get me to 608, but it won't be enough. So if my opponent does go out in 2 turns, then I won't have enough to get 600. But maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get it. Yeah, that's. As you can see from the scores, I've just had a good run. My opponent probably played really well. I can't really tell because I don't know what they think. I mean, they came up with this great word, jambias, and just happens that I've managed to average, you know, over 50 points per turn. Going on to the next game. Right. First instinct is just to change. There's no I's to play the QI on. You really need to get rid of the Q. And this isn't very... Even if you did just get rid of it, it's terrible. Maybe a saving grace would be if there was a GM... Sorry, the GRRL. There's this word that exists. I think it's this one. Yep. Grr, grr. You'd need the G to score anything, really. So I'm just going to throw these back in. I'm just going to cancel that. Just going to see how many R's there are. There are very few R's, so I'll keep 1. And I might keep the N as well. Easy. Okay. Go away. Don't ever listen to that. So, at the very least, I can probably get a bonus in here. Or onto there somewhere. Maybe even through this OE. Interesting. Probably there's one from through here as well. We'll just have to play through the letters, see what we get. Let's go to the next game. Okay, I am definitely losing this game. Yeah. Nothing new there. He had the S. So I did a gamble. I needed to open this up, and yeah. Not quite. This wasn't my game. This would be great here. See, look, even if he didn't play here, he's going to get like SAE here. So, or SEE, sorry. So, I kind of did myself a favour by opening up this spot. There might be a bonus. There may be some obscure bonus with these letters as an 8 or something, but I'm not sure what it is. Okay, no, nothing in the bag. I think he's got 4 tiles. So you want to get rid of, as an endgame, in an endgame, you want to try and go out in 2. That's the that's usually the rule. About 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, you want to be able to go out. Our tower, actually. No, I can't. I was thinking I could play here, but I can't play WA. I'm thinking I might be able to play something like this and then play underneath. There's a cute little outplay. Cantor and Carton, that's all I can think of at the moment. Trying to even find spots for the W is like anything that's like scoring and balancing is actually quite challenging. Our here, probably one of the better plays. Tronk, not quite. Maybe AW, and then I can play Carton. I think Road. I have a feeling this is okay. It is okay. How about a W? Nothing here. Can't think of anything here. It would have to be like a 1 or now is good. A-N-O-W. Maybe I can set this up for a cute outplay. Yeah, not gonna happen. Look, if I could be bothered looking up what he's got, I might be able to set it up, but at this stage of the game I'm that far behind. Wondering if I can set a play up here. Not quite. Basically, with that, what I wanted to do was say, have something down here that I could then hook onto, and then play out. What do you reckon? I'm kind of thinking if I play something here next turn, would like coat. So let's see if I can play coat. So to do that, I just have to make sure my opponent didn't have any vowels, really. Let's just see how many vowels there are. So this should be 42. Okay, so there's 40 vowels. Maybe they use, and then I can get out of this. And not use. So yeah, this isn't worth doing because my opponent will be able to use it. I just noticed that there's a little hook, nice little hook opportunity here, but I don't quite have the right letters. So FOH takes an N. War-torn, not quite. Aworn, maybe an aworn. No. Well, I'd be happy to play Carton if I could play it. Don't think that's right. Oh, it is. Oh, it doesn't help me anyway. Maybe I'll play the AW off, and then I've got a couple of options. Just make sure that when I play the AW off that I can actually play out. So we did talk about AW. This is probably just as good as anything. Oh look, if I can't play here, I've got ration here, so that'll have to do. Okay, thinking about it, I probably could have. I've just in a better spot. Now what I could have done was play NAW, and then I play Rota on the top, ROTA. So and that would have scored me a little bit more than this Carton. Now I'm interested to know something like Crown, probably, that the thing thinks. So okay, I can see at least one word. If you want to pause video and find what you think's the best play, we'll play. So the first one I've seen is Claimant here, using the blank as an I. Maybe it is the best thing I've got available. I'm not sure. Oh, this takes an O. I was thinking something ending in man. Clothman. Clothman? Meh. Man cloth. Moth. No. Moth clan. What's better? I think here's best. Ugh. I think that's best. The I is going to go in front of anything anyway, so we'll just play that one. I'm interested to know what the actual answer would be, if there is if there's a better answer. So let's have a quick look. Pull up Zizavar, go on to my search, pull it over here so you can see. So Clement A, I think that was it. So Clement, okay, I didn't actually know this. Clement. So like clamour, I guess. And well, let's look through the O. Nothing through the O at all. A, Calamint. So Claimant, Calamint, and Calmance. So that Calmance would have been, yeah, alright. Calmance. Yeah, so Calmance would have been better. Calamint. Calamint. Not quite as good. And what about the B? The V, the T, and the E. Nothing much. Oh, there were not many. It was only through the A. At all. AIRS. Calamance. Calmance. It was Calmance we want, but sorry, it's Calamint. Calamint. Yes. All right. Okay. Well, good for me to learn some words. Can't know them all, unfortunately. Well, not yet. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.